rest of the year. It went by so fast, I barely did see it. Now I'm calling all angels high, if you are there, help me find the Christmas spirit again. The Christmas spirit again. That warm place in my heart that was there from the start. I want that Christmas spirit again. I find myself wandering downtown, window shopping, listening to the sound from some street crier caroling through the air, and the smell of the big Christmas tree in the square. Here comes the Christmas spirit again. That Christmas spirit again.
A happy day 7! Can you believe there is now 7 vlogs out? I cannot believe there is now 7 vlogs out. I was saying to Jack this morning, it's like the best way to do it, to set yourself such a challenge where you have to show up for yourself, and I know I do that a lot. I teach my clients how to do that. I teach my clients how to say they're gonna do something and bloody follow through. And it's happening. It's happening with Vlogmas, and it's teaching us all the ways of the edits. We're getting a lot quicker at doing things. Jack has been an absolute superstar DJ when it comes to the vlog, and just making everything look very aesthetic the way I want it, and I'm super grateful to have him as we lie in bed together doing the vlogs. It's currently like about 3 p.m. I'm just having a little iced coffee because we've got a big night ahead of us, a big night that I know absolutely nothing about. I don't know what we're doing. All I know is that we're leaving at 4 p.m. and I literally know nothing else. And the control freak inside of me is having some sort of meltdown right now, but I'm gonna do some work, do some mindset work on it, go with the flow, be okay with that. So yes, we've got to leave at 4, and I don't know what's gonna happen after that, so I will keep you updated. But I wanted to check in. I know there's been so many B-rolls, which is where you just see like the music over it, and it's just us kind of filming what we're doing, which I think is good in New York anyway, because people, you want to see New York, right? You're not watching it for us. I mean, some of you might, but like, you're not watching it for us. We're in New York. We've got to show it. But I'm trying to get a bit more of the speaking videos kind of intertwined, because I kind of like them being a little bit longer. I know the last couple have been kind of averaging on like 10-15 minutes, but I would love to get them to 20-30 minutes. So just kind of including a couple of like stops, and you know, me chatting and me and Jack chatting about what we've been doing. So yes, you'll hopefully see a few more of those during the rest of the trip. But today we went straight to Central Park. It was one of my favorite days the last time I was here, and I was so excited. We grabbed a coffee from the coffee shop down in the hotel, and ham and cheese croissant. to die for. And then we headed straight to Central Park because we'd already booked ice skating at 10. Now, ice skating was very fun. The shoes were the most uncomfortable ice skates I've ever had on. And you know, when they're like press onto your feet so much that you cannot wait to get them off. And I've had my knee-high boots on as well over the last couple of days, and they like suck my legs in, so highly uncomfortable. So I think we did about half an hour of ice skating, and then we jumped in one of the tuk-tuk things, and he took us around. Very funny story. We were like, right, we need to get the right person to tour us around, and I want like a plain tuk-tuk bike thing. Anyway, we rocked up to the place of where it is, and the guy who started to sell to us, very good salesman, I'll give him that. He had all the evidence. He had everything for the AD people, for the auditory digital people, not so much me, the visual, because we panned around for him to tell us that this, I'm going to put a picture here, this was the bike that he was going to ride us in. Bright pink, covered in Christmas crap, a huge bell on it. But we went with him because he sold it to us. He seemed like he knew his shit, and he did, to be fair. And we were like, why the hell not? We're in New York. Why? You can only ride a pink tuk-tuk in New York, right? So we got on that, and then we went to Tavern on the Green, which was amazing, for some lunch, and then just headed back. I'm really starting to feel tired today. Like obviously, like I was saying, like it is sheer X Games mode, vlogging and being here. Like being here in general is X Games mode, I think, in New York, but vlogging it as well has been like next level. And watching the Rockettes last night obviously then took us to 9 o'clock. Then we didn't get back till about 10:15. So we were going to go and see a show on Thursday, but we've decided not to. I know, like, I'm, you know, a huge musical fan. I did it as a career. But I think when you're like so tired, especially jet lag, and then the theatre's warm and you're literally like trying to keep your eyes open, that's how I felt in the Rockettes. I was just like, I don't want to go and like feel like I have to keep myself awake. I'd rather do something else. Like I'd rather go to a jazz bar or a speakeasy cocktail bar, or they have like an incredible rooftop bar in our hotel as well. So yeah, so I think we're not going to go and see a show. We didn't book it anyway. We were just going to go and get tickets. But I've seen the Rockettes, and that for me was like one of the top bucket lists for being here in December and being in New York. So yeah, so who knows what the night... I just looked at the camera at 5:55 then. Who knows what is going to happen tonight, what the night is going to bring for us, but it's a surprise Christmas present, and I'll check back in when I've been surprised, I suppose.
You're the air that I breathe. And you are all that I need. You are the sun, a gift of light. You are the moon, my comfort at night. You are the water that keeps me alive. You are the ground on which I stand. Yes, you are. Wherever you go, I follow you there. Whatever you do, I'll be there for you. And I will be forever true, true to you. And I give it all. I give you my life, I give you my soul. And I know that you keep safe forever.